Shalom, it's Sophie Caress. Almost time for a lunch break. Nah, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, what's up, guys? It's gonna be your next 7. This is for Sagittarius, and this reading is going to entail an ESPM, which is emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental check-in. And then we're gonna clarify it, but we're also gonna do a center reading, which is gonna be strength, weakness, and advice, or past, present, and future. Whichever one you need, I'll cover all the topics, okay? And then we're going to, of course, clarify both of them, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your ESPM. Ooh, you guys are getting some of the, you guys' readings are, especially for Aries, Aquarius, is you guys are, and I guess Sag, now that you're here, you guys' readings are starting to, like, kind of coincide, okay? So we have the fire as your emotional. So we have strong emotion, passionate, love, or hate. Ooh, so you got a love-hate relationship going on, okay? So we got the spirit coming in, your spiritual, heartache over what you no longer have, okay? So you can be passionately hating someone because you no longer have them. That's not my business, though. You should have kept them. All right, so hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally, okay? I was thinking about hammocks. That is like the ideal life, okay? To have a hammock and just chill. All right, so, but also, again, stop the obsession of thinking of them if you don't want to attract another person like that, okay? Because again, if a person leaves, they likely isn't coming back, especially when the sphere come in the spiritual section, okay? Because again, spiritually, they were moved for your protection or their protection, okay? No matter who you want to believe, if you want to believe in a higher, you know, in the higher self, Sag, then you say they were, you know, again, taken away from your protection. Because you never know who, if you already have these passionate feelings about them, you never know how you may have actually, you know, change your destiny with them on your path, okay? So then we also got a mental. Be careful. Do not take risk, okay? So that, again, it's kind of like that clawing, okay? Do not hold your claws into something that needs to be removed, that was removed on an energetic and spiritual. Maybe not on an energetic level because there's an obsession, obviously, a passionate love, a hate relationship. Anything that you love, you actually hate. Anything you hate that you actually love, okay? Oh, okay. But anyway. So let's, what am I doing? I was supposed to be clarifying with those. I just wanted to kind of see, I guess. I don't know. Those was calling me right now. Your body is calling for you. Bum, 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 bum. So we got the 6 of clubs. Okay. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's that mediator. That's that spiritual mediator. Okay. So be grateful when you are spiritually being mediated. Okay. For real. You never know who you never know who you are until you're with somebody. Okay. You never know who you are until you're with somebody. They bring that energy up for you, okay? And then especially if it's karmic, okay? Karmic relationships bring in the things that you did not address. And you guys can go watch Aquarius video that you did not address through that stream of the wheel, okay? Everyone has to take their time on the wheel. And those, again, learning those, integrating and being humble on those lessons, okay? When you go into the first house, be humble on how you appear. Second house, be humble on how you share. Also, again, the resources that you hold to yourself, that you think that you won't get back to. That's that tight energy, okay? And then, again, that careful. And maybe in the second house, you were taking too many risks. So now you have to learn how to not, you know what I mean? Okay? And that's also Tauran energy, okay? So again, feeling the sense where you are entitled to what someone else have, okay? And not really wanting, again, to do the spiritual work to obtain them or even be a protective of that, you understand? And we got the 3rd house, siblings, also being protective of your siblings in that sense, okay? So anyway, moving forward, we got the 2 of diamonds. This is also of owing, okay? I do want to do this real quick. 2 of diamonds. Okay, so the 2 of diamonds is meetings, okay? So that's the strength or whatever. You can have some strength in meetings, partnership, coaching, contracts, okay? So again, this is also a spiritual contract. This would be past tense. Spiritual contracts with, okay? The number 18. You have made that agreement at the number 18 when you decided to, you know, take a risk and do such A, B, Z, or D, okay? So this card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards, okay, affected to this degree in accordance to their relative proximity. So when a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in this layout. So there's no number 19 being apparent, okay? But also, let's talk about this. It could be affected by her father. because the King of Hearts is a father card, okay? It could be affected by people that she is designed to work with, because again, their spiritual need for her is much greater than your spiritual need for her, okay? It's just a lack of love. And her, we talking about the fortune, it could be him or her, okay? So even when you are thinking about somebody that you want to let go or you're not letting go of, that is again their spiritual protection, who they need to work with, and who, you know, who birthed them and procreated them. On energetically, you were not in their design to, or even you were not in their design. Yeah, forget it. You guys, you were in their design to be in, to again target something that they needed in this life to help them complete a soul lesson. You were just on the path of, not the actual end of the path, end of the road, okay? To the end of the road. You're not on that, okay? Especially because long term you cannot meet those agreements if you don't have integrity with, you know, again, that 2 of diamonds, and again mirror me back to the shared resources, because I know for a fact Alicia Keys, Candy Burris, and somebody else, but I can't think of them right now, are 2 of diamonds. So you have to think about the energy they carry, okay? Okay, so like I said, the King of Hearts could have something to do with their father. That could be the weakness, or that can be the present energy that keeps this person protected spiritually away from you, okay? So hand in hand indicates confiding disposition, okay? So this is a confident, you know, relationship, or you're not a proper confidant for them, okay? For especially the workload that they have to deal with, okay? The 10 of Spades is going to bring, which I'll talk about in a minute, it's going to bring in that energy of someone who has a, you know, a heavy, not really a heavy karmic, but they have debts to pay on a higher energetic level than the one that you are meeting, okay? And you cannot be offended by that. That may not be what you signed up for in your soul contract. So do not feel entangled to people that you have a fascination with rather than a contribution with, okay? Because I have the integration card, which is right here for me personally, just, you know, my little meditation cards, okay? So anyway, when it's in proximity to 38, 39, 42, or 47, which is not, okay, friendship will warm into love, okay? So again, did you friend this person, okay? Going into the 11th house, being a karmic of energy of friends, were your friendships aligned with this person, okay? And then we got the 10 being in the, did I show you guys these? So this is the strength, okay? 2 of diamonds. Whenever you think of 2 of diamonds, think of those things, okay? And I said those people because they're energetic healers, okay? You, like I said, Candy, she's a healer of the vocal, okay? But also in the reality of things. And then we have also Alicia Keys. She is vocal in the healing of soul of things, okay? So again, you have to be a soul healer and a, you know, and a overall healer energetically of what people see in their reality. If you can't bring a positive reality to them, then you have too much, again, strong emotion, okay? That emotion is not safe for their life purpose, okay? So we got the 10 of Spades coming in as the advice card, or as in the future tense, okay? So number 30, you can go up to the age of 30. If you're at the age of 30, this may have a strong resonance for you, okay? Because you're out of your Saturn cycle, okay? But anyway, the rod near predicts family quarrels, distant pecuniary losses, okay? So again, remember I talked about the siblings in the 3rd house? That right there. Because those are not healed, this person vibrates. I'm getting Gemini energy because, again, they rule family and siblings, etc. And I did talk about that, okay? But also the father, he creates siblings for the individual person, okay? Okay. All right, so let's clarify your ESPM real quick with the Rider Tarot deck. I know I'm talking about a lot of soul contract things today. Just because I feel like that's the reason why people can't let go of certain things, because they haven't understood the energetic exchanges of soul contracts. And a lot of times when you're not out of the relationship with the person, it's because you prematurely left it. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands. Okay, the 8 of Wands in reverse, meaning don't reach out. Don't reach out to me. Okay, you need to be able to make sure you keep that. Don't reach out. Don't say nothing. Okay, please. So then we got the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's that spear and spear. That page of, hold on, I said something about the Page of Wands in reverse in the Aries reading. All right, cool. All right, so evil news, also indecision and instability when it accompanies it. Okay, so again, crying over what that is, that's bringing, you ain't bringing them, but like, you should never left me anyway. Like, no, back up, okay? This was not your commitment to have, baby boy. This is the high refined. This was not your commitment to have. Let them know. Ten of Swords. So get over it and take a mental vacation, okay? Take a mental vacation or a physical one. Get the far away. Get the far away. Because you never know how somebody gonna react to your presence, especially when they are trying to they're cutting cords. Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So don't take risk or it's gonna result in loss. Don't take risk or it's result in loss on a more detriment level than you expected. Seriously, this is me being the mediator, for real, okay? The Queen even pops up. The Queen even pops up as a counterpart to it. So that's the maternal coming in saying, hey, okay, you not ready for that smoke. For real. You not ready for that smoke. Hey, look, Sagittarius, we know y'all baby beasts, but they don't be ready for, you don't know who you battling, okay? That Ace of Swords, you don't know who you battling because look, her eyebrows is done, her face is turned, one of them closed, so meaning she's you know what I'm saying? Meaning she got that laser. Gotta think about that movie Gemini Man, okay? She's that's a young prodigy. You can't get involved with that. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Don't hurt yourself. 11-11. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. So then we got this Knight of Swords. Yeah, don't reach out. Knight of Wands. And you took too long. Too long. And again, they both come. You never know when that angle gonna come out of nowhere. Because the Knight of Wands, they come with they stick to. And this right here, they come with their tongue already out. Oh, I misplaced the words. But anyway, you see that whatchamacallit, the horsey that he on, or whatever this little robotic horse is on, it got teeth. Okay? It got teeth. It got teeth for a reason. You understand? So, Ten of Swords. Like I said, take that vacation. Go and get that out your energy. So then we got this. We got the Chariot. And then we got the Ten of Swords coming right back up again. Do not proceed with reaching out to them. Okay? I'm sorry to get in your business, but I just gotta let you know. Do not reach out to them. Okay? Because again, they know what they're doing. Okay? They know what they're doing. They don't need no guide. They don't need you to guide them. Because that's Chariots kind of coming in and saying, well, the advice is I can help guide them. No, you cannot help guide them. You cannot be a guidance of them. Okay? You cannot even communicate the way they needed to be communicated to. Let people sow their own karmas. You need to sow your own karma, okay? Because again, how you going to get stuck in a box and can't get out? You got to get stuck out that box. You got to get stuck out that box, okay? Get out that box so we can pop, okay? All right, that's just the mediator. I don't know what that box came from. Okay? But I'll talk to you later, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Use your skills. Use your real skills. Use your intellectual skills to realize that you can energetically, you know what I mean? You can make peace with this energetically without having to converse, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.